Oh, I was muted that whole time. Hello, my viewers, and welcome to Tibbs TV. We're going to play some Fallout New Vegas. I have a sore throat today. Oh, my God. Oh, I was muted that whole time. Ugh. Do I have any cough drops? Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Sorry, normally I have this stuff all set up. I just feel like shizzle today. All right, set up right about there. And then for a pinned comment. Hello. Oh, God, it glitched. Hello. There we go. Now it's working. This gives me a chance to make sure things working too. All right. So I have been playing off camera. I'm sorry, guys. I know I dropped the ball. I'm sitting here playing without you guys being able to see it all. I've been feeling like shizzle. That's the word we're gonna use the last few days. Actually, last couple of weeks I've been sick, and I've had sore throat, runny nose, headaches, phlegm. Phlegm has sucked really bad. But there's nothing to do, when you're sick. So I figured I'd come on here and I'd stream for the last couple of weeks, and I'm getting better slowly. I think. I mean, I don't feel as horrible as I did day one. Day one was by far the worst day of being sick, and now it's down to sore throat and phlegm, which really is the least terrible thing that's happened so far with this. I don't get sick that often, so after we get better, it'll be like a couple of years before I get sick again. At least that's what it feels like most of the time. Don't quote me on that. We're gonna play some Fallout New Vegas to kill some time because really there's nothing to do. So why not play some video games and have a good time, right? Um, so we're gonna play some Fallout New Vegas. I have been playing in my off time without you guys. I haven't been doing a whole lot. Mostly walk around, unlocking locations, playing caravan to get more money. Right now, why isn't it doing anything? There we go. Oh, I guess when it's spinning, you can't register the Pip-Boy. Anyway, we have 27,000 caps. You maybe ask yourself, I thought we had 46,000. Well, here's what I did. I bought anti-material rifle, got a custom bolt with a suppressor on it. They were not cheap, but I love the anti-material rifle. The next perk I want to get is sniper, if we can. I got the assault carbine, but when I bought the add-ons, it turns out they're only for gunrunners. The gunrunners version, I mean. So I had to sell those back, but we got assault carbine now. I bought the battle rifle. This is about 1776 caps. Not terrible, but it's a good weapon, so I figured why not. I bought the hunting shotgun. No add-ons to this. I like the way it is. I also got the sniper rifle with custom carbon fiber parts and suppressor, as well as the varmint rifle with suppressor, extended magazines, and night scope. Bought a lot of stuff, basically, is the point. And I figured, treat myself if we really get to celebrate. Yesterday, I got news from my quote unquote lawyer, my legal representative. Things were going in my favor, so I felt great yesterday. And I figured yesterday I would take a big long nap, a long do overdue sleeping nap, right? So I didn't stream last night. I am sorry about this. It's just I was tired, and I figured what better way to celebrate than to finally just relax. So we didn't do nothing last night. You didn't miss a stream. There's nothing being privated. I usually private streams when we're getting very real about stuff. And the reason why I private them is because I have to make sure they're safe for YouTube before I release them, because people like to report nonstop. And, we haven't really had that problem a lot lately, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I do private my streams when they're considered we're being too in real life for some people to be able to handle. When I say some people, I mean haters. I have haters. I'm aware. I don't care. I don't care about what they say. I don't care about their accusations. I don't care about their allegations. I don't care about their trolling tactics. I don't care what they're saying. I don't care if they're making fun of my weight. I don't care about any of that stuff. So if you hear about it, you see it, do not bring it to me. I don't freaking care. I just chose not too long ago to start picking my battles, and that's not a battle I need to fight, because at this point, trolls are trolls. You're never gonna change their mind, no matter what evidence you put out there. So keep the chats clean, keep the chats respectful while we do this. That's all I ask. If you do act like a cunt, I will ban you. It is that simple. If you act rude, disrespectful, inappropriate, if you start talking about feces and people's weight and making fun of people and act like you're a know-it-all, look, you can be in our chats, you can say a lot of things, but the second you start acting like an entitled brat, I'm throwing you out. And when I throw you out, it is for life. You'll never be unbanned, so don't screw it up. I think that's fair. Our goal here today is to at least get the fort done. We'll be playing for at least 2.5 hours. That's usually how we do these streams, and I figure that'll become a recurring theme. One thing I found out on one of my little excursions. Oh my god, the entire thing glitches. Hey, D-Chat. It just loaded all in by blacking out my browser and then coming back on. So I guess my computer's a piece of crap. Anyway, I'll figure out the computer thing later. I might have to format my PC. I'm not sure yet. When I say format it, it's to clear all the little bugs and glitches that the last update did. But anyway, I found out on my little excursions while playing that the Legion doesn't like us very much. I think it's because we did the Yes Man missions for the Ultralux and the Omertas, and I guess that labeled us an enemy because I was walking through the lower wasteland, which I'll show you on the map where we're at. I was right about, I want to say right about here somewhere. There's Clark Field, so it's probably right about here. There was a location called the Viper's Nest, something like that down there, and I walked probably about halfway through the road, and I saw a bunch of legionaries, and they kept approaching me, but they wouldn't do anything, so I finally just pushed talk, and then they started shooting at me. So I'm assuming that we're now enemies of the Legion. We're going to go down here. We're going to try it again, which means we're going to fast travel to Clark Field. Doing the intro first. If we are enemies of the Legion, we'll go get Boone. Boone is right now right about here somewhere because he's at the Lucky 38. And I figure that would be a healthy way to go if we need to. If the enemies do not attack us again, then we'll just continue on to the fort and try to get here to get that thing. We're shunned for some reason. Okay, so we are disliked for some reason. I don't know what we did to be shunned, but okay. Let's see. Let's read some comments. Oh, holy shit. Sorry, 07. Salute. Mod power. Let's see. Yes, that stuff is like centuries old at this point. Another Tubbs joke has pretty much been played out long ago, and the people who say that are just lame and boomer-esque practically. I think that if you act like that, you're a jackass, and I don't feel like dealing with it, so we're just going to ban on site. That means don't just ban people for being like, you know, asking questions. That's not how I want to roll. I don't feel like we should ban people for asking questions. But if it sounds like hostility, and you know, it's simple, just be respectful in what you say. You won't have this problem, right? If it sounds like hostility, throw them a ban wave or throw them a warning. That's how we'll do it. Throw them a warning. If they don't listen, ban them. That's simple. Because we've had a few people in here that have been asking questions that were seemingly toxic. They became hardcore fans. Tree being one example, and of course Ray Pennybody being another. Not all of these people are. Not everybody who asks questions is a troll. I'm aware of this, but the making fun of people shit will not be allowed. If you call me Tubbs, you will be banned on sight. Because that is not my fucking name. That is how that is going to work. You're going to show respect while you're here. And if it says Tibbs TV and you're calling me Tibbs, that would make sense. There's no part of that where the word Tubbs should come into play. And the reason why we enforce that rule is no one's allowed to make fun of anybody. Not my viewers, not each other, not me, nobody. I don't even care if it's a joke. It will not be allowed. That's how that's going to work. If you're a moderator, you can do whatever the hell you want, but my moderators know these rules, and I respect them already. So, just a word of warning, my attention is probably going to be divided as I try to keep busy. So, mostly I'm just going to be modding primarily, though I'll make a quip now and then. But yes, anyone watching this, I will be modding. I will be checking in every couple of minutes, saying, yes, I got eyes behind my back. I wonder if there's an app where you could have a little timer that beeps or flashes every 10 minutes. I'm sure that there is. I'm not sure what the app would be called, but I know that they exist. Alright, so let's go down to Clark Field. Let's see if we can get to the... Oh, and we are going to try to find a Riot shotgun while we're playing today. Riot shotgun's typically very handy to have. Let's see. Oh, we don't go that way. Okay, we have rads apparently. We should probably go get rid of that actually. Oh, we have Radaway. Problem solved. Okay. Yeah, I've been feeling under the weather the last couple weeks, and I don't feel like dealing with anyone's BS. So just keep it chill, you know? Keep it respectful. We'll all get along fine. And I have to enforce these. I have to say this because sometimes people don't respect it. It's like, how's it going, Tibbs? Sorry, I mean Tubbs. Ban him on sight. I told you we're not doing that Tubbs shit. Actually, I forgot. He's gonna be busy here and there. I'll ban him myself. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? I'm not playing that game. That extra sentence got you in trouble. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Oh, come on. Alright,
Had enough?
I can't even get out my gun. We're out of ammo. I can't pull out my gun. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to. We're definitely gonna need some backup. Well, I would use VATS, but it kept like refusing to let me register my weapon, so I figured I'd just get the mercenary rifle out. Fucking. All right, let's go and repair a bunch of crap, I guess. How many stim packs do we have? Not doing terribly, I guess. All right. So we safe to go to Gunrunners. Let's see. You've already banned it. LOL. Kaisar. Couldn't even pronounce it in the old Germanic way like Kaiser. Like Kaisar. Dude, use VATS. Either way, he paid for being lame. Sun is setting. It looks pretty damn peaceful. It does, doesn't it?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, I guess.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright, let's see. Never gonna use this. Never gonna use this. This gun's shit. We'll get rid of it. Don't need the grenade or the dynamite. Plasma grenade, pool cue, throwing spears, thermatic lance. I don't know. Damage of 82. Damage of 46. Maybe we should keep that. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. Rock flower. The dirty water. Sell this. Sell the hydras. We're never going to use those. Hydra's worth a lot. Sell the jets. Sell the psychos. Sell the rebounds. Sell the steady. Sell the turbo. Ugh. How are we supposed to get to Kaisar's camp if we're hated by them already? I know a guy. I know a guy that can help us get in. Yo.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, I look for I like to browse your special inventory.
Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Well, I have the platinum chip. That's the messed up part. Oh, dear God. What is this? Give me a second. Let's see. All right. Sorry. Had a phone call about something. I think it was spam. All right. Let's see. So we're going to. Is this a special inventory? Just seems kind of bland, if you ask me. Let's buy that.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Could have used those 20 minutes ago. Let's see. Side bets, I guess. Actually, yeah, let's go this way. I have a plan. My phone just will not stop blowing up. It's taking a while to load, isn't it? Oh my god. You know, it's definitely the best Fallout in the 3D open world Fallout games. But it's also the buggiest, I've noticed. To be fair, they had 10 months to make this game before launch. What blows my mind is it's been 10 to 15 years almost, and they still have not fixed the bugs in the game. It's like, my god. Gaming industry is really dropping the ball here. This game isn't optimized well, though. Yeah, it's definitely a problem there. I feel like if they had 2 years, they probably could have made this game a masterpiece. Like, on a working, optimized performance level, as well as a gameplay and concept level. I don't think you need 2 years to make a game, let's be honest here. But, like, at the same time, it's like, huh. For 10 months, they didn't do too bad. Like the world's biggest mod. What's funny is most mod authors are getting shut down for trying to make true to life. I'm going to assume that it's glitched. Usually the loading screen doesn't last this long. Especially we're going, I'll just wait a couple minutes. There's a lot of mod authors. Fallout 4 New Vegas, Fallout 4 Capital Wasteland, a lot of things like that are getting shut down by Bethesda. And you have to wonder why. Probably because they're planning to drop a remake or a remaster at some point and they want the money going towards them only. Although it would go to them anyway because I'm sure they'd have these games on console. So like the aspect of like shutting down mod authors that are making remakes and remasters and ports of these games, you think that it would actually be in Bethesda's best interest to let it happen. Because, PC gets it first. Everybody else gets it later. New Vegas is my favorite, too. Oh, it's hands down my favorite. I love this game. I don't like the bugs that make it... Like, this one has to be a bug at this point. I don't like the bugs that riddle the game. I don't like that you can't finish the game or keep playing after it's over. But beyond that, I have no real complaints of this game. I feel like New Vegas is what most games should have tried to be in some way. Absolute player freedom. The entire world reacts to what you do, and it feels like you're making a difference. Fallout New Vegas is definitely one of a kind. The first and last of its kind. I think the only game that comes close as far as my personal enjoyment of it is Ghost Recon. Even though Ghost Recon's getting old for me these days because I've played it so much. I have played more Ghost Recon in the last couple of years than any other game combined. And I feel like Ghost Recon is just getting old now for me. Because I played it so much. But like it took 3 years for that game to feel old. Like enough's enough now. It took 3 years to get to that point. That's a game. I don't know how you guys feel about Ghost Recon Wildlands, but that's a game. When you sit there, it takes 3 years to get bored of it. 3 years to get bored. Come on. That's some kind of an accomplishment right there. You know what I mean? Fallout New Vegas. It was Fallout New Vegas before that. That took like 6 years. I think it was 2013 till 2017 at least. So that's like 4 years in between these game releases of when these games came out. But I didn't get bored with Fallout New Vegas till probably around 2021. Which really... That's 8 years before I got bored with it. And I'm not even bored with it. Like, I'm still playing it, obviously. So that tells you something right there. It tells you that this game had something special behind it. There was so much to do with Fallout New Vegas. And because of mod sport, there's still so much more you can do now. Okay, let's go to Freeside, I guess. I guess we didn't save. God. I'm so glad autosaves are a thing in this game. But yeah, I feel like that's what games should be. It shouldn't be about how long you're playing. It should be how long before you get bored, And that's the beautiful thing about Fallout New Vegas and Ghost Recon is that these games, I was never bored with them. I mean, nowadays I want to try new things, but like, the only other game that came close to them was Hitman, World of Assassination. That game was awesome too. Yeah, man, the DLC for New Vegas is awesome too. Oh, the DLC is amazing. You have a casino robbing one. What is up with this? Don't tell me we're going to have to, like... Is it a corrupted save file, maybe? Alright, we're just gonna let it spin. It usually doesn't load for this long. I know it doesn't seem like a long time. Like, I've only been waiting for, like, what, a couple minutes? But it never lasts long. God, I'm gonna have to reload an old save, aren't I? I hope it didn't fuck up my save. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if it messed up the save, I'm not doing it again. We'll go play something else for a few months. Like, come on! Come on! Is this God right now? Is God trying to say, since the Legion doesn't like you, let me go set you back a bunch of points? Come on, this is bullshit. Oh, come on. Optimized like shit on console. Ugh. I know that I'm not supposed to say this, but I am crying right now. Both anger and frustration, and also deep sadness, because I don't know if this means I effed up my save. It's okay, we got plenty of other save files we can go to, but it's like, I don't want to do it again. You know how much money I spent? Inside the game, of course. Come on. Load, you son of a bitch. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It might be corrupt. Yeah, I think it is. Because when it spins forever, that's usually not a good sign. We could always do Cyberpunk. To be fair. I mean, Cyberpunk's a good game too, but that's not what this stream is for. We're not playing. Shit, we're gonna have to retitle this. Struggling with Corrupt Save. Call it Corrupt Save, then Legion and Fort. Oh, there, now it's loading in again. Jesus. Alright. So, the autosave is corrupt. So, I guess we're going to go to where we left off yesterday in our last video. It's like, you want to play without them? F you, Tibbs. Okay. I guess that's a win, I guess. Actually, you know what? Stay here. Why are we shunned? What did we do? And that's effed up. This is our second chance with the Legion, too. The first time around, we did fine. It's because we did the Omertas and the White Gloves, isn't it? And then we told the Yes Man that we'd rather leave them alone. That's what it is. Ugh. Can't believe my luck. Boone! I need Boone. Or do I want to have some tail to go with me? It's a guy's thing. Snipers work in teams. Boone! Are you been sleeping here with Veronica? I thought I picked, but I put dibs on Veronica. Hey! 10 hut.
Is it time?
Yes, it's time.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go fuck up the Legion. Alright. Now we have a teammate. We're gonna go... We're gonna get a second companion. We're gonna have a full army when we do this, because we are gonna make sure we do this right. Alright. We're gonna go to Novak. We gotta go to our room. Cyberpunk was pretty fun. I used hardcore mod though. I liked the game. I felt like the game was a bullet sponge. It really kind of was. I liked it a lot myself. Lots of things to do. Let's see. Alright, we're going to need to go here. Wait. Oh, that's right. I didn't go into the, I didn't go put my stuff away in this one yet. Okay, so we have all that. Okay, we don't need anything else. Okay, we're gonna go to Prim. Ivanpah, Dry Lake. Prim, here we go. Going to Prim. Alright. Need 3 pieces of scat metal, 2 central, and some. Let's fix it with the parts. We have ourselves an iBot. Alright, let's go. Alright. We got Boone, and we got the iBot. Where are you, Boone? Hiding in the dark like that, you weirdo. Alright. We got our little army here. Now we need to go back to Wreck-It Ralph, or whatever the hell his name is. See if we can find a grenade launching machine gun. Should probably go to Gunrunners first. You know what? Let's just be the bowels of laziness here. Just fast show her. Yes, we're gonna get it for sale. Cool, let's do this. Alright, weapons. That's not what we're looking for. Do I dare spend money on this? Plus damage threshold. What? That just sounds terrible. Let's see. A trail carbine. Let's grab one of those. Let's grab the Fat Man. The problem with the Fat Man is the ammo is going to suck. That's half our money. That's half our money. Half our money. I don't know what that was either, viewers. I just think that my character might be going through some kind of a anime phase. Let's do Tiny Tots. And let's get a few big kid grenades. Oh my god, we are so bad with our money. Alright. Now we're over encumbered. God damn it. How much shit am I carrying? Of course.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sell this. Cigarettes. This. Pack of cigarettes. The pre-war money. The Razcorping lands. We don't need this or these or this. Don't need the gecko meat. Don't need the jet. We'll sell the leather armor. Don't need these. Don't need this. This gun's shite. Don't need this or this. Don't need the dynamite. Don't need the frag mine. Unless we're going to go get some Moira, of course. Don't need the long fuse dynamite. We don't need the plasma pistol. We don't need the single shotgun. Except. Fuck you. Alright. I'm kidding. Thank you. You've been a great help. Boone, get your scrawny ass over here. We're going to give you some shit to carry. That's good. I'm glad you're understanding the situation. You're going to carry the lever action. You're going to carry the shovel. You're also going to carry the varmint rifle. Damage of 41. Damage 101. This is an instant killer if it hits them. All right. You're going to carry... You know what? That's everything. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Let's do this shite. All right. Now it's time to kill the fucking Legion. Because, oh, yeah. By the way, we're not going to go into the fort and cooperate. We're going to basically massacre the place. Because at this point, if we're shunned, then we have no choice. They're going to shoot at us anyway. We might as well. Because as he said, you've been marked for death. And the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle. I'm like, all right, let's fucking do this then. Now we're going to go look for this grenade machine gun real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's wait right here for about 4 days. And you guys want to talk about something while we wait? Because the Legion has told us that we have been marked for death and we have to ready ourselves for battle. And I don't know, man. Sometimes all we need before a good battle is a good conversation. But right now I have nothing in my mind that I want to talk about. I bought a lot of water. And I've been drinking more water. I've been trying to get off the caffeine. And I don't know. I feel like caffeine. I don't know what it is. I've been drinking soda because I drink a lot of caffeine. I drink Coca-Cola, right? And it hurts my throat, but it also doesn't feel the same. It doesn't help me anymore, I've noticed. It's like I've kind of depleted my my servos of what caffeine did for my system. And I said 4 days, right? So now we have 2 more to go. So I don't feel like I want to drink caffeine anymore, which is, it's good. That means we're kind of no longer the point we need to feed the addiction, right? So my addiction might be coming to an end. But I've been drinking a lot more water. And I'm not sure if that's why I have a lot of phlegm, is because I'm coughing up all the addiction that used to be there over the years. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm proud to announce that caffeine's about to get its ass kicked. Seltzer isn't bad. Well, seltzer isn't caffeinated, carbonated soda. So, you know, if anything, it's something to change my my design to. But I think what is interesting about it is I don't have the need for soda anymore. Like, I was addicted. And it sounds crazy because most people wouldn't think you could become addicted to caffeine or soda. But I'm here to tell you, you can be addicted to soda. And knowing that I'm no longer addicted is a beautiful thing. Let's go 3 hours. Seltzer is just soda without all the bad stuff in it. Downside is it isn't sweet either, though there are ways around that. I'm going to have to give it a shot. Let's see if this guy can get the Riot shotgun.
Welcome, sir, or
Alright. Gotta mute my TV here because I forgot to do that. Weapons. Well, they don't have the grenade machine gun here. The Riot shotgun. There we go. We got the Riot shotgun. What kind of ammo does it take? 12 gauge? Get some 12 gauge ammo. We'll also get 641 of these. 20 of these. 12 rounds of those. The buck rounds. Slugs. Why not? Alright, there we go. Completely made ourselves broke, but it is what it is. Like mixing it into juice, maybe with stevia into it with some herbal tea. That sounds good. Alright, now remember that when we get to the Legion camp, we're not going to be willing to go quietly. The Riot shotgun, the sniper rifle, put here. Shell carbine we'll put there where the Maria is at. Fat Man we'll put here. Anti-material put there. Mysterious Magnet we'll put here. We only have 7 stim packs. 7? Excuse the O. Oh, that's for PC. They never changed the numbers on it. Okay, never mind. I'm over here like, huh. That's odd. How much weight do we have on us? We're not doing too bad. We gotta see if we can get this grenade machine gun from Rick and Ralph's. We're gonna drop off some of our toys too. Eddie, Boone, we got a full arsenal. We're about to go kill the Legion. That means we're going to kill Caesar. Just so you understand, if we kill the Legion, we have to murder Caesar. Or assassinate. I don't know what it would be.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you?
What guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
I want to see a browse your special inventory.
Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Dude, it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. Alright, we have one more option. Alright. Gotta look for the there it is. See that truck right there? That turns out that's a gun runner's truck. I found this out on one of my little excursions when I wasn't recording.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
I do. Let's see what we got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
And that is the moment the N-word got dropped live on YouTube. God. Why the frick doesn't anyone have what I need? I want a grenade machine gun. I bought how many rounds of ammo for this thing? $64 rounds actually ain't that much. Never mind. Let's just go do this. Let's go kill the Legion. Oh. Oh. All those red dots. Oh, this is going to work out perfectly. We don't need anything from there. Do we have any Radaway? Alright. We're going to follow that road right there. And we're going to see if we can make it. And you can get half-liter bottles for it, probably less than soda. Half-liter bottles of it for probably less than soda. Probably. Soda's expensive. Like I said, I'm trying to quit soda and caffeine. It's like one of those nasty habits.
All mine. Can't run from me.
Yeah, they're not all dead. Ow, my face! Hated? That is not my problem. Let's get the nuts, the water, and the throwing spears. I feel like we can use those at some point. Anti-venom, the potato. Oh, fire axe. Fucking sweet. Alright, let's go. Now the Legion hates our guts. We're gonna buy a lot more 12 gauge ammo. I gotta start drinking healthier anyway, though. We're all being fair. I like it. Eddie's got the theme song. Quest failed. I hear you knocking. Well, the good news is we can just get all the ammo off these bodies. Oh, my ass hurts. Let's get the chill carbine. The finger of suspicion. There's probably a lot of quests that we just failed by killing these guys. But at this point, if Caesar wants a fucking war, he's got one. Let's get the spears. Caesar's higher. Look at all the quests that we failed just by shooting legionaries in the fucking face. Vilified. Alright, guys, now it's official. We are officially going to war with a legion. Let's see. Boone! You should carry some shit. That. I keep that. That. Actually, I'll keep that, actually. You can carry the Maria. Oh, I got all my ass itches. Hold on. You can carry all these spears. You can carry the sunglasses, the white glove sighting mask. You can carry our food. Do not eat the Brahmin Wellington. It's mine. Carry the drugs. Carry that stuff. Carry all that. Carry the healing powder. Carry the lad's life. Carry the lock reader. You can carry the. Carry that, I guess. Carry the guns. Carry this. Carry the psycho. Carry the water. I'll just put everything into Boone's backpack because that's what Boone's good for. I'm kidding, Boone. Boone knows he's the man. Well, actually, we don't really need to carry all that, actually. Carry 4 of my teddy bears. If you lose even one, Boone, I'll kill you. I mean it, too. Alright, your companion is unable to wear that factor. I don't want him to. I just want him to carry it. Boone, don't be wearing my shit, man. Alright. Every time I hear about the Caesar's legionaries, I just think we're fighting a war against fire ants. It feels like it. I noticed that with Boone and Eddie, we have a slightly better chance of killing them, too. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Following this road, we're almost there. Let's see. Gotta follow this road around, we can climb directly over. I'm gonna climb over. The sooner we get to the better, right? Like in terms of how silly it sounds. Well, Legionary is quite silly. So for what it's worth, you're not wrong. I'm over here like the Legion wants to pick a fight with me. Fine. Caesar, we could have had it made. I could have made you leader, Caesar. I could have taken what?
Spotted. Can't run from.
I could have had Caesar become the leader of Vegas. With my help, Caesar could have been a champion. Instead, he chose to be a douche. Brought my small army. There it is. Cottonwood Cove. I hear snakes, but you never see any snakes in the game. Ugh. Looks like about 4 buildings. And of course you got the thing on the pier. Boathouse. We're okay. Slight scuff. Like, if we went down to Appalachia, would we be fighting against General Lee's squad or something? Or maybe there's Star Trek people claiming themselves to be the United Federation of Planets, so we gotta deal with them and their BS. Starfield, right? Starfield. The United Federation of Planets in Starfield. Which is exactly what it sounds like it would be, too. Alright, we're here. Now remember the rule. Everyone here is to be treated as an enemy. Please have 12 gauge ammo. Nope, it's got a hunting rifle. We don't have one of those yet. Boone, where the fuck are you? Oh, here, shut this thing off. Oh crap, where the fuck are they? Boone? Oh!
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. If you don't like that, you're on your own.
Oh, no, no. As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys, we're about to fuck some shit up. We're about to take this to another level. Everybody get down tonight. Alright, let's see. Part of post-apocalypse settings that everyone is allowed to live their fantasies and insanity. I know, right? Oh, I was gonna shoot him, Boone. Boone must have realized I was stopping to get my anti-material rifle, and he decided to shoot him for me. Well, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. For the NCR, motherfuckers. Alright, we gotta be quicker than Boone at this because Boone is gonna be taking all the kills. Oh, my head! I love the stay back perk. Oh shit. Blow in the 4 gauge, blow in the 4 gauge, blow in the 4 gauge. There's one more over here somewhere. Well, there's one more, Boone. If we go over to this thing over here.
Troops are bad blood.
You guys are on your own. I'm not dealing with that. I would have looted those bodies, but we gotta get to the fort. Shoot him, Boone. That one's for you. Oh my god, Eddie. Sorry, Boone. I guess Eddie was quicker. I guess Eddie was quicker than that. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to read some of these. At least the Chinese soldiers in Canada are kind of real, I guess. They're not really LARPing when they call themselves the Red People's Liberation Army. Wonder if the PLA, Alaskans, and Yukon dwellers overdealt with the Khans. That'd be so ironic. Historically, the Chinese hate Mongolians and vice versa. Could you imagine? Alright. We're going to go to the fort now.
We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
Oh, I'm ready. Caesar won't know what hit him.
That's what the scope's for.
Caesar wants to pick a fight with me. You've been marked for death, and the nation obeys. Ready yourself for battle. Well, apparently you weren't ready. All right.
Another kill to my name.
Gotta make sure there's nothing fucking left of them. Headshot. Even if they're children, we have to take them down. Alright, let's go. We're here to kill Caesar. Because, and that slave, too. Slave's gotta go, too. At this point, we don't need anyone having a retaliation effect. What did the slave have on him? I like how his bag just poofed away. I like how Boone's just killing them. Alright, Caesar. Is it this way? I think it's this way. We just kick down the drawbridge. This is a robbery! Now get down on the floor!
Another kill to my name.
Can't run from me.
Thank you, Boone. I think I just shot a child. Alright. Here we fucking go. They're all dead. God, we just cremated this fucking place. Let's level the fuck up. Let's see. I'm in a great mood now. I feel sick as shit. But I'm in a great mood. Do we want to do lockpick? We only have 15. Guns it is. Let's see. Ooh, tag. Let's see. Where do we get sniper at? No, that's not the one I want. Let's do tag. Let's see. By the way, the Chinese took Alaska and presumably most of Pacific Canada, right? Yes, I'm assuming. What was Russia up to in this universe? Are the Russians anywhere in the Fallout installments? I don't think so. That's the funny part. Russians taking out Caesar's legionaries would be funny, since Russians claim descent from Scythians, who the Romans hated. I could see communist Chinese fighting against the Khans and communist Russians fighting against Caesar. I can see that too. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to make a really big mess, and then we're going to go get our thing.
Come on. Had enough? Come on! Retribution.
Oh. Holy moly. Holy shit, we did it. These are armor and it's a splicer glove. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. Boo, and I'm out of ammo for my good weapons. Shit. 12 gauge, 12 gauge. Alright, let's loot every corpse we can. Let's go do this. Alright. How many more stim packs do we have? 5. You know, I don't really think Caesar's Legion really matters if they're all fucking dead. Goodness gracious, Boone. All right, let's see.
Commencing lava. Now what?
Let's go loot all the bodies. Sergeant Teddy, huh?
Fine by me.
Let's have you carry these, this, this.
Things are getting stranger every day. We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us. Freedom. Thank God Frank thinks we're enslaved. Now we can actually start fresh. Thank you for helping us.
No problem.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Alright, let's do 100 of guns. They're all free. Be free! Now they're really free. Alright, we're gonna go to gun runners. Let's see. Halsey Gaming says, "You really think you think you're worth those members' prices? You better get grounded to earth. Better lower them if you want any." Why? You either pay, you don't. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me.
Sir or madam, do you wish to purchase something?
Let's see. I'm gonna go to your channel real quick. I'm gonna see something. Your channel's called Halsey Gaming. You have no content whatsoever. You're telling me how to run my content? Dude, are you trying to tell us that you're broke? Is Halsey Gaming telling me to lower my prices because he's broke as fuck? Dude, you don't have to pay for it. Most of it's free anyway. Like, dude, you're pathetic. You can't pay $1. You're bitching about me lowering prices, and they're like $1 at the lowest tier. Are you serious right now? I'm not even that concerned about it myself, and you're over here bitching about prices being too high. Fucking loser. Not trying to be mean, but that's loser mentality. That's loser mentality, bro. If you're gonna sit here and bitch about price being too high, and the lowest tier is literally $1, everybody. If it is too high for you to afford at $1, just watch the chats, be a part of the community, and jump for free. Like, you don't. How does these people not see the error in their logic there? It's like, I do make it so you can interact with me for free, you know. Like, it's not. There is a free option. Better lower them if you want any. Way better than this. You have no content. How can you be better than anybody? Fucking dog shit as a YouTube video would be better than you. Is there a problem here? I'm just wondering why he wants me to lower my prices. He's talking about how he's better than everybody. Like, you don't even have any content, Halsey. Like, if you had even one video, then you could talk shit. You don't even have one video. And at this point, if you put up a video, it's because I trolled you into putting up a video. I mean, I'm assuming that's what trolling is, to get a response, right? If you put up a video in response to me, I mean, that is still for me getting a response. Like, you're pathetic, bro. Like, let's sell Caesar's armor, because I'm never going to use that. Let's sell the recruit thing. And I think what's funny about it is that he's complaining about prices being too high. Like, it's $1. If you can't afford $1, you're broke as fuck. Maybe you should start, like, get a job.
Come back and see us again soon.
Like, I don't need to get a job. I have a job through YouTube now. Nobody can. I have a job. It's called YouTube Partner Program. So I don't have to worry about that. I destroy you. Sure you do. With no content. You're non-tent. Literally. You are the definition of non-tent. And you're telling me how you destroy me. Right. I didn't realize this was a pissing contest. But you're pathetic, bro. Let's get the sunglasses. Let's get all the aid stuff. We can just sell what we don't need. I cannot believe this guy's in here telling me I said lower your prices. Yeah, that's why I'm making fun of you. I didn't flip out. I'm making fun of you. You said lower the prices, and the lowest price is $1. You want me to lower it lower than $1 because you can't afford $1. I'm not flipping out. I'm making fun of you. Because you're acting like you're hot shit. You're not hot shit. You're broke as fuck. Like, and you don't have to pay. That's the reality. You're bitching about me having too high prices, and I'm sitting here saying you don't have to pay, you know. Enjoy the content for free. Like, why do you want me to lower the prices? Lower than $1, mind you. Like, I don't think YouTube would even allow that. Like, you're pathetic. And you're not pathetic because you want lowered prices. You're pathetic because you're demanding them when they're already as low as they can get. Like, Google me. Why? I don't care who the fuck you are.
Do you wish to purchase?
You're some nobody. Your channel is blank. I don't need to Google you. I can look at your channel. Your channel is literally blank. And you act this is an alt? No, it's not. Prove it. Go onto your main. Go onto your main. I'm trying to give you tip. Lower them lower than $1? Fucking, I'm not rude. You tell me to lower it lower than $1. Dude, it's called free. I have memberships at $1, guys, because I know that is the lowest price you can go. But then I give it all you guys all the content for free. So who's rude as fuck? Like, how am I rude as fuck when I give it to you for free? You're an idiot. Anyway.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Fucking trying to play the fucking victim card here. It's like, you're rude. I was just trying to give you tips. No, you weren't. You were bitching about prices being too high. Not the $1. Well, the point is that you get a lot out of the $1 one. And there's different tiers for different prices for a reason. The all above. Are you seriously bitching about prices? Like, dude, you can get all that shit for free. Just be part of the community. Fucking, like, are you serious? And now you're playing the victim card like, oh, I was trying to tell you that your other price is too high. All right. I guess since we're going to focus on prices, let's go look at my prices and see if they're too high. Let's see if this guy who's bitching about my price being too high understands what the prices actually are. There's one for $1,000. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. There's no $1,000 one. That'd be ridiculous. I would never charge $1,000 for YouTube content. I just don't think there's any point in that. Let's see. Where's my memberships at? Memberships go into the levels. Here we go. There's 99 cents, $2.99, $4.99, and $9.99. The only thing that $9.99 really gives you that's special, besides discounted merchandise, is gameplay with me, the creator, if you want to play online with me. $4.99, you get photos and status updates, but you can get that for free too, I've noticed. You get members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to new videos. We don't do any of those things because we don't have any members yet. Well, we don't have enough members is a better way to put it, but we don't have any members right now. So there's no point in members-only videos and members-only live streams. So basically, you're getting all the content for free. There is no $4.99 tier at this time. It's just there in case people join it. Then you have $2.99. Members shoutouts. You can't afford $3 for a shoutout. Okay, that's fine. Members only live chats, which we do not use unless people get abusive in our chats. We haven't seen abusive yet because it's been a bit. And then we have members only chat rooms, which I don't really know what the use of that would be, but it's there if we want it. And then we also have all the perks from previous levels. So really, the only membership level that actually matters is 99 cents. You get loyalty badges, you get free emoji to use, and members-only polls, which means your voice matters the most in a members-only poll. So reality is, you look at this, unless you want to play the game with me, which nobody does. Nobody ever does, because nobody ever asks. Merchandise is going to... Oh, yeah, we have a store, too, and I'm not lowering prices on the store. The whole point of the shop is to make money, not lose money. So, and you don't have to buy merchandise. You don't have to. It's not for everybody. I get that. So the only membership tier we really have, if you think about it, is 99 cents. Now, going back to the live chat tab... Are you seriously telling me to lower my prices because you're worried about the prices? Are you seriously complaining about the prices? If you're going to complain about the prices, don't pay for them. But it's 99 cents. You want me to lower 99 cents. And the other ones are just there for when people actually pay. And if you don't want to pay, here's the beauty of it. You don't have to. I don't really see the point of $10. Because, let's be honest, gameplay with me is not that special. I think the game's better off with me just by myself. So, like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, Hellsea Gaming, but you're the one here saying, I'm using an alt account. I'm actually bigger than I really appear. And if you are a big content creator, you'll know why this is a stupid thing to argue about. Let alone bitch about. Let alone get upset about. Don't pay for it if you can't afford $1. You don't have to pay. And I've noticed a lot of the trolls be bitching about that. It's not going away. Make sense? Alright, let's sell some shit. We got this. We got, I'm never going to use this. Let's sell the 10mm submachine gun, this thing, the ballistic fist, the ballistic fists, the displacer glove. I do not know if I want to sell the hunting rifles. Sell the we had a lever action shotgun that whole time? That's embarrassing. Like Gladius is an expensive piece of weaponry. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody or be mean to anybody. I just think it's a really weird reason to complain. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess we ran past our limit. Hold on, let's cancel the transaction. Let's see what we have for sale. Alright, we're going to do the Magnum revolver. The ballistic... Oh, that's the fucking problem. Okay. Magnum rounds. Dragon's Breath, why not? Do the pulse slugs. I guess we get to know. Beanbag, the fletchette. This. Pulse slugs. High explosive. Okay, we're getting somewhere finally. Let's see. Weapons. We don't need the hunting rifles. Get this. Tiny Tots. Big Kid. No. Get timed, I guess. See here. Let's see. Fort Knox itself, you treat people well. LOL. Some kind of crying emoji. Why is the mod so passive aggressive? Because we deal with a lot of trolls and we're not interested in troll bullshit, that's why. Also, trolls use that name, Hellsea Gaming. So that's why I can treat him like crap. Jesus, this is unprofessional. I wasn't aware you didn't like the content. Feel free to drop a dislike and leave. Let's see. Angry reaction. First time seeing, nice to know ya. Real healthy. You know, usually when you show up to somebody for the first time, the first words out of your mouth shouldn't be your prices are too high. Otherwise, people aren't going to respond to you well. Oh, hold on. Let's wait till Saturday. I think the reason why we can treat this person like crap is because a lot of trolls have been very upset about the pricing. of our channel. But trolls price their channels at $2.99 and $9.99. The highest we have is $9.99. I should put a 6th tier, have some custom perks, and have it be $500 just for sick kicks, knowing that nobody will ever buy it. I mean, imagine someone does. You know what I mean? But like, honestly, like, I do like think about my pricing before I put it out there, right? I look at this as this is an optional thing. And if people are going to bitch about the pricing, clearly they have not looked at the entire picture. One, we deal with the trolls enough times to know that trolls are going to bitch 95% of the time, no matter what's going on, over the stupidest things humanly possible, because that's all they have left in their pathetic lives. And Hell C Gaming looks an awful lot like a troll account, if you want my honest opinion. Unprofessional on my end or not, remember that I am a YouTuber. YouTubers are not the pinnacle of professionalism. They never have been. So I don't want to hear that horror shit. But, this is YouTube. This is not, you're not going to G4. This is not, God, what are some professional gaming systems? This is not E3. This is not Comic-Con. This is not a professional environment. This is an environment where if you do not like what I have at pricing tiers, then enjoy it for free. I know that's going to piss somebody off because some people can understand why would you give them anything for free? Everything in the world is charged for. Nobody does things for free. Why would you do it for free? Because I'm not here to charge you guys. I have an optional format if you guys would like to be generous. That's really what it boils down to. The entire point of memberships is if you would like to be generous and add a little more and help out the channel. You get a few little perks out of it. That's all it really is. But then you have people coming in here. We're going to wait about a week, actually. They have people coming in here bitching about it. And that is what it boiled down to. He was bitching about it. I'm not going to take you seriously when you're complaining about something as stupid as money. And that is why I showed this person, Hell C Gaming, disrespect. Because I don't like to argue and debate money. If you don't like it, don't pay for it. That simple. It doesn't mean anything to me. The reality is, when I sit here and I play my video games, I'm playing video games live on YouTube for free. Because that's the beautiful things in life, is freebies. And I think that sometimes it would be better to come in here and say, hey, look at this guy enjoying Fallout New Vegas, or whatever it is I'm playing at the time, right? And I can just go in there and enjoy it. I don't worry about a price wall. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I can get rude with this person, is because if you're so concerned about the fucking money, then you're not here for the content now, are you? If you want to pay, pay. If you don't want to pay, you don't have to. And I'm not going to sit here and debate with you my prices, because everyone runs their own YouTube channel a little bit differently. It's not to be disrespectful. It's just I'm sick and tired of people's crap. And really what it boils down to is I've been sick for 2 weeks. The last thing I want to debate with is if my prices are too high. When I don't think anyone's noticed. I don't give a shit about the prices. And I don't give a shit if people buy or not. That's why I give it mostly to you for free. Do we all on the same page there? Is about it makes sense to everybody? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying to everyone who's watching, I don't care about memberships. I know that I should, but I don't, because I'm here to create content, not worry about how much I can charge you for the content. That's why we don't do members-only videos and members-only streams very often. We have like one a month, pretty much. And even that isn't anything too big. I'm a spoiler alert. It's not that big a deal, really. I mean, sure, I'm going to try to make it a big deal at some point. But right now, it's just not that important to me. People will start joining memberships on their own. And when they do, we'll start making it worth their time. If we had 50 members right now, I'd have to change up my content. And I'd have to step out of my comfort zone. And I'd have to make it worth their money. Because then, of course, they could debate it and say, hey, I want my money back. And technically, they could probably, they could go that route that way. Yeah, and I destroy you content. Like he's somehow better than me. Oh, I'm using an alt account. No, you. Fuck you. No one cares. If you're using an alt account, you're a troll. You'll be treated like a troll. You will not get any respect here. If you think you're better than everybody because you have an account that no one can see, you're not a human being as far as I'm concerned. You're target practice. And disrespect, like I destroy you, is kind of what kind of made me get rude in the first place. I'm assuming. I think him bitching about prices that don't matter was kind of what made me want to make fun of him. Because, like, if you can't afford $1 and you want me to lower my prices, you really are trying to scramble for pennies at that point. And at that point, don't pay. Like, you don't have to pay. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? And that irritates me because it's like, it takes the attention away from the things that we could be focusing on, which in this moment is Fallout New Vegas. But, like, I don't have time for broke-ass bitches in my chats. I don't have time for woke-ass bitches or broke-ass bitches. And I think the reality is that guy deserved every bit of criticism he got. You don't have to like the channel. You don't have to like the content. You don't have to pay for the content. But if you're here, try to present yourself as somewhat a normal human being. Otherwise, we're going to give you shit. All right, let's see.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, let's see what we got for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I don't remember what I was looking for in the transaction log, but it was something. Oh, it was ammo, that's right. So we get this. Sell the pistol, sell the submachine gun. Let's sell this one, we're going to use that. Sell this thing too. Sell the displacer glove. The bombs. I always find it interesting that people come in here and they try to act like they're better than everybody too. Like that, I don't get time for that shit. I don't respond to it well. I don't know anyone that would. And if people want to come in acting like jackasses, we will treat you like a jackass. That's gonna be the rule from now on. I think that everyone can understand that. But that being said, kind of said my piece. I'm not going to show the guy respect just because he acts like a douche. All right, let's see. Let's read some comments. You should get a load of some of our other fans who actually harass people. We're just goofing around is all. Again, we cherish all our viewers here. I think anyone who can dish out critiques can take them too. Just a reminder that the advice phrase, do better, and I destroy you. Some friendly advice that you want to spar and expect us to oblige, lol. Yeah, I think that's the reality is I don't mind. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I don't mind going head-to-head with some jackass who thinks they're better than everybody. Just know that when we go hard. That's the reality. We're going to criticize you in ways that most people on the internet won't. That's what we bring to the table. We sit here and we bring true criticism to the table. If you want to act like a douche, we will show the entire world exactly what you are. And I think the reality is we got better things to waste our time than some jackass on the internet. Let's put the chat on screen. Let's scroll up. Let's read through this guy's comments. So I'm going to read through Halsey Gaming's comments, and we're going to do it together. We're going to do it on the side. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. There we go. And we're going to... Actually, no. I don't like that, actually. Let's do it like... I guess that works. Okay. Starting with this one right here.
Hello,
Okay?
potential customer.
He says, you think you're worth those members' prices? You better get grounded to Earth. Better lower them if you want any. Way better than this. I destroy you. I said lower your prices. You flipped out. Google me. This is an alt. I trying to give you tip. Obviously, English is not your first language. You rude F. You rude fuck? I mean, I'm assuming that's what you wanted to say. But you're self-censoring like some woke libtard. Not the dollar. The all above. Wow. You treat people well. Why is the mod so passive-aggressive? Jesus, this is unprofessional. First time seeing. Nice to know ya. Real healthy. You sound like a complete dipshit with every comment that you have made. But your first comments were an insult. You think you're worth those members' prices? You better get grounded to Earth. If you're going to say something like that, obviously you're not going to earn my respect. And then you say, I flipped out. No, I treated you the way you treated people in this chat. I'm not like other YouTubers. I want everybody to get this out of the way. I want to get this out of the way right now. I'm not like other YouTubers. If you act like a conniving little bitch to me or anyone in my chat, then I don't just mean moderators. I mean anyone who does not deserve it. Okay? I will treat you like the steaming pile of dog shit that you are. I will call you out. I will make fun of you. I will treat you like crap. Because that is what this person has earned. The right to be treated like crap. Because if you're going to treat people like this and act and then play the victim card, trying to pretend like I'm the bad guy, no, it's not going to work that way. If you act like a fucking asshole, we're going to treat you like a fucking asshole, and I hope you get AIDS and croak. That simple. I do not treat people with respect if they do not treat others with respect in the first place. If you're going to act like a clout-chasing retard, we're going to treat you like a clout-chasing retard. There's a lot of you people on YouTube that I don't respect because they'll just sit there and they'll just let it happen. Me, I know. If I see it going on, we're going to criticize you. And you want to play the victim card? Fine, go to Twitter, make a nice long tweet about how I was mean to you, cry like a bitch, and then when you're done, put on your fucking big boy pants and then act like a fucking adult and before you come back here. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, cry to your mommy, and be a bitch somewhere else. Mic drop. That fucking simple. So let's see. I don't think anyone who can dish out critiques. I think anyone who dish out critiques can take them too. Yeah, that's kind of my point. Let's see. And look me up on Google. If you're that important, then we don't need to have to look you up. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're that important, you wouldn't need an alt account. I think that is the thing about it that really gets on my nerves. You're like, Google me. I just went to your channel. You should not need an alt account on YouTube if you're that big. If you're that important, if you're that huge of a person, you should never need to hide behind an alt account on YouTube. You should use your main, like I do. I think that when it comes down to it, if you have to hide by an alt account, you're fake as fuck. You're a poser, and you're definitely not who you say you are. I mean, I'm Tibbs TV, but I could say my real name is PewDiePie behind the scenes. I'm actually PewDiePie. I have a channel that has 311 million subs. Why would I ever hide behind an alt account if I had that many followers? You're trying to act like you have authority here when you don't have shit. Like, that's just fucking retarded. Like, that's a retard at that point. Never hide behind an alt account to act like you're bigger than you really are on your main. Because chances are his main is like 3 subs. which would, don't get me wrong, he's bigger than his alt account. But, like, come the fuck on. 11 days ago? If you had to make an alt account 11 days ago, your alt account has no room to flex right now. I mean, that's the reality. We'll get back to the game in a minute, guys, by the way, but we have to spend time on this guy because apparently we haven't had one of these retards in a while. I say retard loosely because I do not mean mentally disabled. I mean acting stupid on the internet. If you have to go around hiding behind alt accounts and say you should look me up, bitch, if I can't see it from your channel itself, I don't care. And that's another thing I'm going to note here that some people may not understand. So let's clear the air. I don't give a shit how many subs you have. If you have 1 million subs and you are bitching about $1, you're still a belligerent fucking idiot. And I'm going to call you as such. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how many subs you think you have. I don't care how many people you have behind your back. It does not change the opinion. If you're going to come in here and you're complaining about $1 being too high of a price, first of all, get a fucking job, you lowbrow fucking loser. That is exactly how anyone would look at that. If you can't afford $1, clearly you're broke as fuck. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being broke as fuck. I've been broke as fuck, you know? But I don't go to big YouTube channels. Like, that's a lot of people I watch that have memberships, right? I don't go to big channels like Markiplier, for example. I watch Markiplier. I'm subbed to Markiplier because I like his content. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting, right? And I like his gameplay videos. It gives me ideas of things that I can play on my channel. But I don't go to Markiplier and say, hey, $25.95 is too high. Lower it to 50 cents, please. You realize how many people would laugh at me? Which is what we're doing to Hell C Gaming. Everyone's going to laugh at you. Because you just look pathetic. If you can't afford it, wait until you can. But here's the part that makes it. I'm going to be real with you. That tier is not only to incline people to try it out, but it's also meant to troll people. Yes, you get perks out of it. Yes, it's meant that when you don't have a lot of money, you're more inclined to pay for $1 than you are for $10, right? More people might want to buy it that way. But it's also meant to troll retarded people like Hell C Gaming. Because if you can't afford $1 and people are bitching about the price, that's when you know how many losers you have in your chats. I'm surprised we only have the one. But hey, that's a good thing, right? I was thinking we'd have like 25 losers. But, you know, it's not like I'm looking for people to make fun of. I'm not. But if you're going to sit here and bitch about not being able to afford $1, fucking for real? Fucking for real? You can't afford $1? Why don't you get a fucking job? Most money is digital these days. You can't say you only have cash. That's bullshit. Like, for real right now? And then you think I'm unprofessional. But I'm not the one who doesn't know how to afford fucking money. Get a job. And then come back and tell me the price too high. When you can afford $1, once you've paid for it, by the way, here's the announcement. If you've already paid for it, then you have the right to bitch if it's too high or not. That's the only time you can bitch, is if you've actually already paid for it. Because that is how it works, okay? You pay for a product, you don't like the product, you can write a bad review at that point. If you have not paid for it, and you know how I know no one's paid for it? Because we don't have any members. It's not like I give a shit, okay? I really don't. But we have no members, therefore I know that nobody has the right to complain. That's the reality. And I'm also not charging like $500. There's actually a tier option where you can charge $500. Did you know that? I'm gonna have to go through there one of these days and show you behind the scenes what you are what you're allowed to do once you hit monetization. Everybody wants to know about this anyway, because a lot of people may not know. What do you get? What are your options for design? What can you actually do with your memberships when you have it? What are your options? It is actually kind of limited. You can't set like custom prices. You can't do like $24.99. It's got to be like, well, actually, I think you might be able to do $24.99. Actually, don't quote me on that. I haven't checked in a while. But you can't go and like make custom perks and shit. Like there's very specific things you're allowed to have for perks. And the prices go from $1 to $500, and there's no real mix-up in between. Like, you can't go and say $8. I don't think I've seen $8. Maybe there is. I don't know. I know there's some things they don't have. Like, they don't have $27. You know what I mean? They don't have $27 options. Some people might want to see this, though. You know? The reality is, if you don't like it, and I'm saying this to everybody, everyone who's watching, everyone in my audience, my fans, my moderators, even D-Chat. If you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. If you guys are here and you're enjoying the gameplay and you're doing it for free, that's really what I care about, is you guys enjoying the content you guys subbed for. You sub long before you're ever a member. So if you guys sub for the content, you're enjoying the content, and you actually here having a good time, that's all I care about. If you're mad about prices being $1, I think that's a little bit ridiculous, and you are clearly the most broke motherfucker, because if I lean to my left, listen to this, listen to the sound. Hear that? That is 4 quarters you hear in my hand. That's 4 quarters. I have $1, okay? I'll take a picture later and show it to you guys. I'm not gonna do it right now. It's not that important to me right now. If you guys cannot afford $1, enjoy it for free. I don't care about memberships. I really don't. If people are paying for memberships, I'll take them more seriously. But right now, they're not. And that's because right now, I'm not making it a priority. Nobody else making it a priority. If you're going to bitch about it, your priorities are out of whack. As long as everybody understands this, we're all on the same page, we're good. But Hell Sea Gaming, you need to go get your head examined. You need to take a long walk down the special ed hallway and go back to your special ed classroom, get back on the short bus, and learn how to be a normal adult before you ever enter the non-special world, okay? Because right now, you made some pretty not polite statements, and I don't smile at that shit. And I'm going to treat you as if you were treating anyone like that, with disrespect. Because if you're going to come in here and tell me to get grounded, motherfucker, by the way, then you better get your bitch ass grounded before you even try to think that you can actually walk all over people in this chat. And to you, it may just be a live chat. For us, this is our domain. You walk into this neck of the woods, you treat anyone like crap like that again, I will have you smacked across the face so fucking hard your head will spin. Are we clear? We are? Cool. I'm glad that you understand that. I'm not going to wait for you to answer, because the answers could probably be retarded as well. Do not fucking treat people like crap in my chats, including me, and don't you dare fucking act like the victim when you're telling people to get grounded to earth. Fucking bitch. Alright, let's play some Fallout New Vegas. Alright, hold on. Before we do, let's lower this right about here. I believe. Give me 1 second. I gotta fine tune it. Lock the chat window. We good? We're all on the same page? We're all getting along now? Everybody understands the point of how this works? Understands what respect is? Everybody got their asshole licked? Cool, let's do this. Let's read some comments. This stuff is part of the fun with this channel. It actually adds to the content. We don't go out seeking drama. We just let it find us and we roll with it. Makes things interesting. By the way, account created 11 days ago, so yes, very sus there, 100%. Yep, I'm not putting with no one's shit. You come in here and act like an immature little brat, we're gonna put you in your place. All right, what are we doing? Let's check our weight, because that's what we're doing. We're gonna have to do the. I think we can go to Yes Man and let him know that we got the robots done. I'm not sure if it's gonna change anything. We also gotta do those 3: Red Rock Canyon, Brother Steel, and the Boomers. I'm assuming that we're not over encumbered. Hey, laughing emoji guy, how you doing, man? Let's go see what Yes Man says, and then we'll continue on with this mission. So just so everybody understands, the Legion is dead. We wiped out the Legion. Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong one, my bad. Penthouse, I think?
The recent disturbance at
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're
Well.
very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
They're a dirty people. How have they been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
That's actually it.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
That was funny. He's like, they're dirty people. They live in tents like animals. I'm like, I lived in a tent. I lived in a tent once when I lived with Brandy. I know that this is not the time, and we just got out of one heated topic. Let's go into one more though, because this living in tents like animals and they're dirty people. I'm like, but I lived in tents. You see, when I lived with Brandy, I did not live in the house. Most people get this. Well, there was a period of time where I did. That was years down the line when I've earned it at that point, right? I cleaned the cesspool environment that was Brandy's house, and eventually, about 2 or 3 years down the line, I got to live in my own room that nobody wanted. Okay, cool. But in the beginning, for the first couple of years of living with Brandy and her family, which Brandy was someone I consider a friend, and at this point I'm not talking shit, I'm just being real about the history, right? I lived in a tent in the backyard. And the backyard was endless woodlands. Like, endless woods, as far as the eye could see. And so I lived in this tent in the backyard. Yes, I made it all work. I put a TV back there. I put little, like, faux-shaped walls or whatever. I had some internet connection. I had actually, I think we had a trailer at one point in the backyard. That was one thing that we did at that time that made it work, was we got a trailer. The tent thing, that came after the trailer, ironically enough. And then the tent was for, like, throughout the winter and throughout the summer. We did not have insulated walls. It was freezing ass. I was told by my doctors, you should be dead, considering the environment you were in. And then about 2 or 3 years later, they gave me my own room. But I lived in a tent once. Does that mean I was a dirty people living in a tent like animals? Yeah, we're going to have a whole video talking about that in the near future, I can tell. Anyway.
I've got your back.
welcome, sir or ma.
All right, let's see.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. Might not even slow them down.
Why wouldn't this stop the Legion?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
Still feels pretty good though, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about. If that's what you think.
We'll meet look 38.
I'll make my way there.
Hidden Valley. I don't know if I want to do this without Veronica. Red Rock Canyon. We're vilifying Red Rock Canyon. Might as well.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
I'm not going to hand over everything I own to you and your tin can friends.
You don't seem to understand how close you are to being erased from existence. Will you or will you not comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Sure.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me, closely, or you'll be shot.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
I was just exploring the area, noticed patrol coming out of here. There's no patrol, but still.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Yeah, I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
Keep pointing the gun at me and I'll stick it up your ass.
Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
So no one knows you're here.
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
It seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
Ranger won't be a problem. He's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here is more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
There will be no mercy. Okay, let's get some clothes, because we need some clothes. My bounty hunter duster is kind of fried, you see. Alright, world map. Got 2 more locations to find. Let's go to Novak. I have some clothes in the motel room. We're gonna have to kill everyone at the cons, that's for sure. Formal wear. Let's do the leather trading armor and the sheriff's duster. All right. Familiar with Brush Steel, wish to ignore them. Red Rock Canyon make contact to the Great Cons, then Boomer's Nellis Air Force Base. Well, Boomer's is the farthest north. We're gonna go to the cons and wipe them out.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
All right, let's do a little save. Winner says hi, by the way, everybody.
Howdy.
Hail Winter 07. Yeah, Winter's just been chilling the last couple hours. I would have put her on camera for you guys, but she's just tired, it looks like. Crimson Caravan Company, that's a whole plethora of new quests we could do. We'll do that next video. Unless we finish the game. There's a chance we could finish this game, guys, in the next episode or two. Part of me wants to get down to Fallout 4. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess we're doing the boomers first. Let's see. Anti-material rifle there. Binoculars there. Fat man there, actually. Let's do the fat man there. Lever action shotgun here. Straight grenade rifle here. There. Straight magnum there. Riot shotgun there. We have no stim packs. We have 0 stim packs. Jeez the Louise. Huh. How are you, Winter? You tired? Oh my god. Well, Winter's been exhausted the last couple of days. That's why I haven't really had her on camera, as I'm letting her rest. Look, I know the poll said every stream, but let's be honest here. Winter just wants to relax. So.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
A wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
All right.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Timing details. Key to avoid from building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings and make a beeline for the gate. The movers won't shoot their own people, so stick to the fence to make the gate until I know there's an old train. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that there's the area from the south, but knows ever come back. There is safe. All right. Northwest side. Oh, you fucking hear that? Oh. Oh, that is insane.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
This bitch almost called me a savage.
Should that go well, it maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little. or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Okay. Well, here we are. Time to go wipe out the gate cons now. Actually, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? You know what we should do? So she go get some stim packs. Where's that doctor at? There she is, right there on the horizon. Don't you dare go into that house. Yo.
What can I do for you?
Is that the most bloodiest shirt I've ever seen? I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
She was rude. 6 stim packs. Get the super stim packs. Kablam. Do these. Kablam.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sure thing. Alright, let's go to Doc Mitchell in Good Springs. We haven't been to Good Springs in a while. An itch. Anyway. Yo.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing good, but I need medical supplies.
Sure.
Thanks. Let's go to Chet, I guess. Yo.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, I am.
Can do. Thanks.
Thank you. Alright, who's next for buying supplies from? How's everybody doing today? Just kind of busy, I guess. That's what's up. Kind of the same myself, just tired and busy. I slept a lot better than I thought I would sleep last night. Pull off his head. They're all dead. All of them are dead. Let's go find her and see if we can get her head off. That might not be what we were looking for. Where's Violet? There's a raider here somewhere. If I hadn't launched a fat man at them, they'd be in one piece. Oh, there's body parts over there. No. Maybe she was blown into a million pieces. I mean, to be fair, we did launch the fat man pretty hard into her face. Fat man stands up to the hip thrust. Boom! Ah! Fucking. Where's the corpse? I'm like, wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh well, she's dead. We gotta go to Red Rock Canyon now. So I think if we follow this road right up ahead, it'll take us into the canyon. And then we gotta kill everybody there. Oh, shit nuggets. There it is. Red Rock Canyon. Hello?
Like we don't have enough problems.
Huh. We're vilified, and yet they don't want to shoot at us. I thought we were gonna have to exterminate them, but I guess. Not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna start shooting at us because we're vilified. I guess we don't have to kill them all. They're dirty people. They live in tents like animals. That's always gonna resonate with me as the funniest line in Fallout New Vegas of all time. You are not wearing a bra, are you? What would sex with an NPC be like? Would it be like sex with a stick figure? Would it hurt quite a bit? What's a stick job now I think about it? Ah, God, so many questions, so little time. Yo.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
On second thought, let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans, the Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
My eyes connected with the live chat and I saw that last comment. I'm like, it's so true. So blatantly racist. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell. I should have listened to his story. Well, I guess we're not killing the Great Khans. We're gonna go back to Yes Man and finish side bets instead. Was that on the list of things we were doing today? Hold on, what was the title of the video? Riot Shotgun, Legion, Fort Massacre, Wildcard. Yeah. Side bets, but still. They're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals. I can get behind saying that more often. They're dirty people. I'm like, what does that even mean? It just sounds horrible. All right. Yo.
The Securitrons at the port are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I'm familiar with the boomers. They can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away.
Until it goes away. The fuck is that? He's like, we can. If they fire their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too until it goes away. Like the fuck? All right, I visited the Great Khan settlement at Red Rock Canyon. They can also be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That accounts for all the tribes.
What a smartass.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated.
Wow.
Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
I don't care what happens to Kimball.
Fine by me. We've got more important things to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
All right.
Great. When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
Well, let's go get Boone. Things that go boom.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for their behavior.
Don't tread on the bear. We're not enemies of the NCR. Right. Let's go to the presidential suite. We'll get Eddie on the way out. Boone. This playthrough is bros before hoes, Veronica. So we do the... Hold on, where's Veronica at? Veronica! When we do the DLC run, when we do this game again, we'll have you, okay? I'm not ignoring you. I think you got a great ass. But you'll be in the DLC run playthrough, okay?
What's up?
Nothing.
See you around.
She knows that this is the end, which means viewers, this might be the end of the series. We have finished the game. Yo.
Is it time?
It is time.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's fucking go. All right. Our first Fallout New Vegas finished playthrough. My dick just got hard. Eddie. Follow me. I could have saved the president, but it's only fun to do the president if you're actually doing the Legion playthrough. What the fuck? Go to the other... I don't want to go into the other side. Just so you all know. This right here is the quarry. Do not go there. No. Do not go there. Because that place is Deathclaw Rape Heaven. Or Hell. I think it's more like Hell if you want my ass opinion. And look how close this is. Fucking hell. The last thing you want to do is get raped brutally. No. Brutally raped by Deathclaws. Now, you get fingered by those fucking things. It's not fun. That's why I avoid it. The next playthrough we do will be a full playthrough, I promise, with DLC and everything combined. But for right now, we're just avoiding it like plague. Because I don't want to get raped tonight. I have a serious issue with getting raped. I mean, I've gone through that in real life, but we're not going to talk about the real life stuff. Which is exactly why I don't like it in video games either. And Death Claws. Oh, the Death Claws. The Death Claws. Hold on, just gotta get up here. Invisible frickin' wall. Jesus Christ. Let's do 13 hours. Nope, there's NCR over here. Or, I think it's NCR who watched this thing. There it is.
All the juice from Hoover flows right through the Dorado, and we send it west to keep the home lights burning. Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Second she turned around. Oh my god! Thank you, Boone. You're the man. Power the substation. Oh, cool. They have no idea what murder transpired in there. Alright. Put this thing away.
Thank you for visiting New Biz.
How many episodes has this been? Are we in episode 4 now or 5? What episode are we on? 4. Alright. Well, as this cord keeps getting tangled in my damn controller.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right? Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
I'm ready to go to the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options! You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
You're committing for the fight for an independent Vegas in the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. You hear that, Bethesda? No New Vegas 2. Are you kind of speedrunning this playthrough? A little bit. A little bit. A tiny bit. Tiny bit. We are going to be doing another playthrough at some point, because I want to do the DLC. For this one, we're just kind of doing the base game. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. What did I push?
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
Let's go.
Great. So I've been looking over, mister. You could route the dam's power output.
We already heard all this.
You don't have to just... Good luck. See you at the dam.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. Oh, good! You came! Alright. Can't tell where the hell we're going. Don't mind me. Just looking for... I don't think that was the building. Oh, Caesar. Sweet, we're about that level 18 too. Well, since we're already here, we got speech already up. Barter. I guess we could do explosives. Wait. All right. Not that way. Sweetness. Holy shit! Oh my god. All right. Go this way. Not this way. I can't see shit. Oh. All right, here we are.
Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Colonel Monroe's in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
Cool. That'll keep them busy for a while.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Sweet. Hack to the Eastern Power Plant to power the Securitron army. We can do that.
Let's get going.
Yes, let's get going. Not that way.
Let's get going.
Oh, there's gonna be so many yes men. It's not even be. It's gonna be insane. I think it's this way. All right, let's go. We're going to the fort. La da 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 da. Oh boy. Oh, here comes Securitrons. They had an anti-material rifle. It's worth a lot of money. Let's go in. The Legate's camp. Okay. We're gonna need doctor's bag. You know, and boom goes the dynamite. He is a dead man. Dead man walking. Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm taking his fucking head. Now what? Now where do we go? Now that he's fucking dead. Alright. This is... Before we proceed, the next playthrough we do, which I guarantee you is coming because I had way too much fun with this, we're getting the NCR armor, the Ranger armor.
I think I might have killed my last legionary.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
I make the laws out here now. My law is simple. No NCR on the Colorado.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Because you're talking, not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Can't do a worse job than Republic, that's for sure.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
I see. Yes, man, please throw General Oliver off of the dam.
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
I think I might have killed.
Boone, relax. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Boomers continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, but you're in the menu. Yes, I would actually. I'm not ready yet. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do. Hold on. there's Boone and Eddie somewhere in there. Okay, good. We have the Boomers, and we have the Brotherhood, and we have the Great Khans, I'm assuming. And then we also have the Crimson Caravan. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end this video here. I'm going to do a little outro, of course, first. A little talk to you about my thoughts about it, right? And then we got to figure out what we're doing next, because I realize after doing this that we don't have the $20 needed to start Game Pass. So I'm going to yap for a couple of minutes while we do this. So, let's see. So when we do this, when we come back to this game, which we are going to come back to it, obviously. I don't see why we wouldn't. Ooh, okay, it might be a couple of days. Because I have a check pending, it turns out. Alright, what was I saying? When we come back to this, we're going to continue on this playthrough, or on this save. Let's see. And then we'll return to the Mojave in the near future and do some more quests and stuff. I was going to do Fallout 4 after this, but I don't own Fallout 4 on Xbox. And I don't want to play it on PS4 because PS4 is just not the same mod-wise. So I'm going to find something to kill a couple days with, if you get my drift. We are going to be playing something else in a little bit. It's 4 o'clock right now, so we have to do something. I would do more New Vegas, but I would like to do something else. After we beat a game, we move on from it. That's kind of the rule. Unless it's good enough to come back to it later on, which right now it's too soon to come back to it already. But let's see. Dude, what's the itinerary? What's the things they were supposed to do? Does anyone know where my notebook it is? Davey? Davey, do you know where my fucking notebook is? Oh. Okay. Don't need that. We don't normally have this problem. Oh, shit, nudies. Let's see. So, okay, so Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Skyrim, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. I suppose we do Last of Us. What do you think? Leonard, what do you think? Maybe we should do that. What do you think, baby? How long? Just do like a full road quest. And then do you get sent to the council? So the decision has been made of what we're going to do. We have to kill a couple of days until my check is no longer pending so that we can get Fallout 4. So we beat this game. The game is... we beat it, right? But there's still some things that we could do. So we're going to keep the playthrough going. We've been streaming for 4 hours, so we're going to call this stream and start. But what we call this going back to back, where we do a stream right after another stream. That's what we do here. It's kind of a thing to, because I don't have a whole lot that I'm really having to do nowadays. So why not, right? I'm going to go and make a couple of breakfast sandwiches because I got some of the Jimmy Dean's. Then we're going to come back and we're going to do another stream of Fallout New Vegas. And the long story short is we're going to do all the quests that we couldn't do previously. We're going to kill a couple of days. So, and then if we need to, we have a couple of other options too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. There we go. As I mess up the thing here. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Adios.